Yo, yiggity yo. It is that time again where we return to the survival horror, or in this case, we return to the dreaded train and Resident Evil 0. So last episode didn't go very...
At last the roof goes on, and nothing can go wrong. Oh no, it all went wrong!
Well, it didn't go like I planned anyway. So I had to do everything all over again.
12 seconds later.
Now we're here. Ta-da! I had just forgotten to drop this ink ribbon, but everybody's good. Everybody's fine. We're gonna get Rebecca out of the gulag. I made a lot of better decisions, as you saw in the little montage. I even did what I thought was impossible, which was knife the scorpion, which took less time, I think, than shooting it with the handgun, which blew my mind. I have gotten a little bit better movement-wise, but I'm still pretty meh, so forgive me. Oh, right. There's something stuck in the keyhole. It's preventing the doorknob from turning. You could probably get it out if you had something sharp. So that was the clue it gave you for something sharp. And last episode I talked about how like we would try to use the knife and like it wouldn't work, and we were just like, what? Knife sharp? But I think we were ignoring the fact that it's something in the doorknob itself. Like the knob was stuck, not like the release for the knob, if that makes sense. It's flaming zombies. Spoiler alerts, flaming zombies. Ah! I didn't want to go that way. Oh, dang it. See, I knew. I forget that, like, I forget how tank controls work, basically.
Let's go!
Okay. Let's make sure Billy has his gun equipped. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat that, because, there's an access panel here. You need some kind of tool to open it. I was watching somebody play Resident Evil 3 Remake, and I realized that there was, or not remake, the original, and realized that there was this puzzle once more. If you can call it that. It's just a, oh, this goes for this. Okay. I'm gonna have Billy. Give the ink ribbons over so I can grab this. Yes, I know a strange odor lingers in the cage. Gold ring. I'm gonna have her take everything else. Okay, I can't take that, but that's fine. It's at least marked, unlike everything else. Time for some puzzling. So, another little tidbit, and I think I brought this up in my old live stream of Resident Evil 0, but our copy for GameCube, our original copy, we still own and we still have. Mostly because we couldn't get rid of it, and that was because our disc 1 was cracked to all hell. And if you know anything about the double GameCube cases, they are really hard, even just the regular GameCube cases, but like the interface to like press in is really hard. And so a lot of the times, especially since we were, you know, dumb kids, we would be bending and cracking the disc as we were pulling it. And so we eventually got to a point where it couldn't read anymore. So we tried to fix it we tried to fix the cracks anyway in the middle with nail polish, which kind of helped, but it didn't really help. So now we have that copy as a reminder of our youth. I have a lot of good, fond memories. Damn, bust his kneecaps, Becca. Shit. Alright, I can't carry that, and I don't know if it'll let Rebecca pick it up to combine it or not. But we shall find out. We shall see. The answer is no. But, again, marked, so all good. Nope, we're gonna walk away. As much as we have the ammo to spare, I really shouldn't be using it like this.
Let's split up.
Okay.
Okay. Doop. Billy. And I'm gonna leave him up on the roof to get Rebecca where I need her to be. It worked. She was in the loading zone. Well, since we is here... Oh, right, I can't pick it up. Yeah. This was another section where it was, like, really hard to... Just with the motion of the train, it was really difficult to do the thing. Jump down through the crack.
Surprise, motherfucker!
The box is filled with passengers' belongings. They all look extremely valuable. Because it'd be nice to see if I could have both of them have a knife at one point, just so that we can... I can't, No. Looks like a case for jewelry. Open. Silver ring. That was another problem that people had, is like knowing where to put the hook shot. So it's like, I understand the struggle, but first time playthroughs are meant to be met with struggles. I wish, though, that once the hookshot was all done and over, you could just, it would just delete itself, like the rest of the keys do. Rebecca. Why are you... supposed to be with me? Gosh. Program girl.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
A few moments later.
You know what? I should have also probably could have put her on idle. Only I can waste ammo around here.
20 minutes later.
Something inside. For the blue key card, which is important. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just mix these. Oops. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need 2 slots to mix herbs, thankfully.
Eventually.
We can go ahead and go unlock the door. Do a quick save-a-rooney so that we don't have to do all this all over again. Because, I think if we do that, I might cry. Right, I was supposed to undo the door first so that we don't have to...
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
I would have laughed at them like, you don't need to use this right now. The door is now unlocked. You won't be needing this card anymore. Throw it away? Yes. Okay, now we go save. I like how she walks with nothing in her hands. Alright, so this is our 4th save. I am gonna let her keep the ink ribbon, because... we're at the end of the train now.
This is Delta Team. This is Delta Team. We have gained control of the train. Over.
Understood.
This does not make any sense. How was the T-virus leaked? And why did it contaminate both the lab and the mansion, as well as a train almost 3 miles away?
That's irrelevant. We must make sure no knowledge of this gets out. Destroy the train. Completely. How far away are you from the nearest branch line?
Look at his
About 10
pores.
minutes, dude.
What happened?
Ooey. Okay.
The train will either derail or crash. I gotta stop this thing.
Yes. Who will stay behind? Rebecca's gonna stay behind because she a baby.
I'll go over to the back deck and manipulate the control panel for the brake. Then you apply the brake from here, okay?
All right. Billy.
What?
Be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, boy, where are you running off to? We still gotta grab. Peace. That was. I think there was one instance where I literally got to the very end and realized that I didn't have the card. So we're gonna try to tough through it and run. Billy. My depth perception is trash. I'm so sorry. Is it quicker to go up this way? Probably not. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it might be a little quicker to go this way. I never even thought about it because there's no zombies up here. There's just leeches. Unless there's like a leech man up here, which would be crazy. But like this whole hallway is like unclogged. Go this way. Oh, you know what? I never did go in that room. Can I touch this? Fucking leeches. So I don't remember going in this room. There might be valuables in here. Oh. Wait. Yeah. Bye, Edward. I don't want to hug. I don't want to kiss the homie goodnight. Sorry. You know what? I'm gonna go back and grab it. I want it all to be together. I'm sorry. Intrusive thoughts. Okay. We're back on track. Now let's see if I can do math. With maths. There's a hand. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. Hold on. $81. Okay. Oops. Right. So it's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go.
This is Billy. I've engaged the control device for the brake. Over.
Roger, I'll put the brake on now.
Now the problem for Becky is that 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 31, 32, 34, 36. I can math. I did it.
Rebecca.
I'm here.
I love them so much.
Are you all right? Hey, you managed to stop the train.
Yes, we managed.
We have to find a way out.
Okay. We are gonna myrtlate all the zombies that are here, which I think is just 2, 3, 5. Ooh. Oh. Hey Rebecca, can I have that back? I don't... Why am I like this? I'm gonna leave Rebecca in caution, but only for a moment. Only one of the knives survived the crash is what I'm getting. Those will come in handy. Pick this up, and so that we don't really have to go struggling to find it later. So, usually we're on normal, so we're in a tight spot a little bit. but I will be trying to get at least a little bit through the first portion of this place. You know, I never did, like, examine to see if there was anything back here. I didn't think there was, but... Danger, authorized personnel only.
The Umbrella Research Center? The first general manager, Dr. James Marcus.
Who on earth are those people?
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
What about the mail?
I'm unfamiliar with him.
Attention. This is Dr. Marcus. Please be silent as we reflect upon our company motto. Obedience breeds discipline. Discipline breeds unity. Unity breeds power. Power is life.
Who are you?
It was I who scattered the T-virus in the mansion. Needless to say, I contaminated the train to...
What?
Revenge. On Umbrella.
Play.
10 years ago, Dr. Marcus was murdered by Umbrella. You helped them, didn't you?
Okay, so... like I said last episode, there is no item boxes, so the world is your item box. Which a lot of people have a problem with because of the hookshot specifically, a lot of the time. But mostly it's because... oh, right, the world is your item box, which a lot of people have a problem with, mostly because of hookshot, because first-time players won't know where you would need the hookshot exactly. No one. Or I was so rudely interrupted. A lot of first-time players aren't gonna know when to have and when to have things. So I am gonna go to this back room first. Because I know that there's gonna be stuff to pick up, and I'd rather have everything all combined before I just drop it. Because usually what would happen is that I would use the shotgun through the train to get by, but because I remembered a shortcut, it actually saved me a ton. We should save, but I am gonna make sure that we just pick up everything before we save. And I probably will end up healing Rebecca, just because I don't want our poor little baby limping everywhere. Regulations for trainees. Training facility mission. This training facility will raise the new generation of model employees to serve the future of Umbrella Corps. Applying the strictest and most rigorous training standards, this facility will, without regard for gender, race, or creed, produce only the best candidates to be the global future leaders of Umbrella Corporation. We look forward to the development of your leadership qualities. Training facility guidelines. Discipline, obedience, unity. These 3 words are the basic principles which govern the Umbrella Corporation employees. and are to be considered the law of this facility. Keep these words in mind at all times. Devote yourselves to your training and bring honor to yourselves and the corporation. James Marcus, Director, Umbrella Corporation Management Training Facility. Okay. This door is locked, if I remember right. Nope, it's not. I guess we're gonna go this way. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's this hall. So, hold on. So we are gonna go... This is fine. Everything's fine. There's a sequence of events, and I'm doing my best to remember them. Notice to all staff. This document is very old. Much of the writing is illegible. Regular meetings of the vaccine research and infectious agents teams will be held. Both meetings are security level 5 and will be held in the following locations. First floor West Operations Control Room and second floor Southeast Meeting Room. The entry code shall be 815. Thank you. So that is for a puzzle for later, but... It's a very old fireplace and there's only a small trace of ash left. Okay, there's nothing over here. I'm gonna use my...
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my super strat for this.
Come on.
Hopefully it wasn't being attacked by birds. Awesome. Alright. I'm trying to think of other things before I end the episode, because that... all this alone took so long. Yeah, you know what? I think this is a good place to stop. So, now that this episode was on a little bit of the shorter side, guys, but I am excited to continue playing Resident Evil 0 with y'all. So until then, I'll see ya. Bye.